Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective crow oracle for today, Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, yay, I'm excited for you. If some of it does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. That is not a burden we want for you. Urban Crow Oracle. Cha-ching! Yeah, it's still dark here. It's not, it's like 4:30-ish in the morning right now. Yes, today's my day off. I don't sleep okay. If I had someone to cuddle in my bed, I probably would be in bed. I'm not going to lie. And I don't mean my cat. I mean another human. But I don't. So I get up early and I do my thing. And that's all right. I enjoy it very much. And no, I'm not going to the beach today. Unless I decide to go later. Which I did think about because I would love to go to CJ's and get some donuts. But then I have to eat the donuts. So, do I want to go? And then I was thinking, I really want to make that frickin' frozen pizza where the crust tastes like grilled cheese. Buddy's frozen pizza. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, 12 cards on the table. I'm just kidding. I think it's like 3 or 4. Oh my gosh. 4 cards on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Let's see what falls out here. 7 cards on the table. Oh. Okay. 7 cards on the table. We're going to do 1 more shuffle here. Tell me God is not real. Tell me these cards are not real. Tell me this isn't real. Tell me this isn't real. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We've got exposed. Dominance. Catching, however you pronounce that. Okay. Perspective. Mischief. Scavenge. Commitment. Growth is bottom of the deck. And I was called to pick the bottom of the deck, which is illusion. Feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. This is okay. So the last however many Crow Oracle reads we've done have been pretty much in line with each other, especially like the last 2. It seemed like it was an ongoing story, right? Like it was somebody looking at someone else, wanting to get involved with somebody else, and then the second reading was they needed to leave someone behind who was very toxic. and get away from that person so they could go towards a new person. This is the toxic person. This is the karmic, if you want to call them that. This is the toxic person. This is the person that was exposed in the last reading, okay? For being very dominant, for having a very dominant personality, very ego-driven. Again, female, male, it doesn't matter. Take how it resonates. A real, I mean, you can even see in the cards, a backbiting energy. Like this person takes but doesn't give, receives but, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Very backbiting, very one-sided relationships, like gimme, 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 pick me type energy. Someone that would use underhanded means to get whatever they want. This person thinks they're very, and it's not to say that they aren't, but this person really thinks that they're very dominant. Like, I can control anything and everything and everyone. Like a very conceited, again, ego-driven personality. This person probably has been hiding this for a very long time. Very, very, very long time. With the perspective card, they don't think there's anything wrong with their attitude, their life, their situation, what they do. They don't, if you think that they're low vibrational, they don't give a shit. They don't care. Doesn't bother them. They don't want people looking at them and being like, "Hey, do you really think you should do that?" Or do you no. Yeah. Yeah, I should. I should do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want to anyone else. It's kind of like yesterday. Like, I really got that one reading with the person that really had the big ego. And then I got that I had in that other reading, that toxic personality. Very much like the same type of energy. Very much so. With this mischief card, whoever this toxic person is, they're up to no good. They're probably up to no good pretty much 99.9% of the time. Like, this person would fuck over their own family. Like, there's no loyalty. There's none. Like, if they want it, they're gonna get it. And if they have to fuck up their brother, their cousin, their mother, they don't care. They're gonna get it. With the scavenge card, again, this person probably lives a very low vibrational type of lifestyle, and it's like they will literally scrape the bottom of the barrel and take whatever's down there, thinking that that's the shit. Like, like this person is delusional. Like, this person, they're not they are not mentally okay. Like this would be someone that needs serious help. Like this is someone, and I've said this before for other readings, like this is someone that probably needs to be in an institution for a little bit, like, and watched over and studied, and needs some really intense therapy. I don't believe in like electroshock and things like, I don't believe in stuff like that, but with this person, and I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so, like, this person is very chaotic, very chaotic. Someone saying, "Hey, we think maybe you need some electroshock therapy." Like, I would not be shocked to hear if this person were to be like, "Yeah, I had that. It didn't do anything for me. I still am who I am." Like that, like that's the energy, people. That's the energy. This person will literally get involved with scum. Like they know that other people are low vibrational, and they get involved with them on purpose. I'm I'm hearing all kinds of things in my head right now. Drugs, alcohol, abuse, sex, um, murder. Like I'm hearing, like, it doesn't matter. Like this person will get involved with another person. They don't care. Like, oh, you were arrested in your past for that? Okay, let's be friends. Whereas somebody else would be like, okay, maybe you go your own way and I'll go mine. Like, I don't get involved with people like that. No offense. No, this person would be like, yeah, let's move in together. Like, delusional. Like, there's no, like, this person doesn't know stability. Like, they think they're in control of everything, right? But they continuously choose people and create situations that they can't control, that are not stable. And yet this person thinks that they're in control of everything. At the end of the day, two things. This person is committed to this type of lifestyle. They don't care. Like I said before, with the catching, the hiding stuff, the perspective, them not giving a shit what you think. At the end of the day, they don't care. They care about them and what they want in the moment, and that's it. They don't care about anything else. The other thing that I'm getting is this person is constantly looking for people to commit to them, constantly looking for people to support them, to give to them. Like, so, and this is just an example. This is just an example. But, like, if somebody is in a relationship, okay, whether or not they consider it a commitment, or it's open, or friends with marriage, a union, it doesn't matter. This person is still going to look for other commitments outside of whatever this commitment is. Like, they're still going to be looking for other people because they're looking for what they can get. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be like money. It could be things. It could be energy. It could be like this person would try to bring in like a more higher vibrational person to steal that vibration, to steal that energy, to steal that person's happiness. Yeah. This person is looking for commitment everywhere. But they're not going to offer commitment. They're not. Like, again, like if someone got into a relationship with this person thinking like, oh, like, we're going to get married, we're going to be a family. No. And even if this person said, okay, yeah, let's get married, let's have a family, 5 seconds later, this person would be with someone else behind their back, doing whatever. It doesn't even necessarily have to be sex or anything. They're just doing stuff behind people's back. Because they need that energy. They need constant. Somebody pay attention to me, pay attention to me right now, right now, right now. Like I'm the end all be all, pay attention to me. Yeah. A really low vibration. That is not a high vibration, folks. If you're living like that and you're watching this video and you're saying, "Oh, this reader's an idiot," like that's totally me and I'm not low vibrate. No. You are. And here's why. You should never have to go to another person for vindication, validation, whatever you want to. Like, you should never have to go to another person to make yourself happy for a moment of peace. You should be able to do that for yourself. If you can't do that, if you're constantly looking for energy from other people, you are living a low vibrational lifestyle. Sorry, you are. We as humans have it within ourselves to help ourselves, to be there for ourselves. That's what we're supposed to do. You're not supposed to look for validation outside of yourself. That comes later. That's receiving validation from someone else after you validated yourself, after you know your own worth. That is a gift. Having somebody come to you and be, wow, like you really knocked it out of the park. Like you really have grown. You really have changed. Like, you're just such a giving, nurturing person. Like, somebody coming up to you and saying that is a gift. You should already know that that's who you are. You shouldn't be looking for other people to tell you that. And trust me, I was there. I was that person. Like, why don't people tell me I'm beautiful? Why don't people tell me they love me? Who the fuck cares? I love me. I think I'm beautiful. I don't give a fuck if somebody else thinks I'm beautiful. I don't give a fuck if somebody else thinks I'm smart. I know I'm smart. That's what matters. The fact that somebody else comes in and says, wow, Kim, like, you really changed my perspective on this. Like, you really made me think. That is a gift. That is a gift from God. That is not something to be taken lightly. At all, for sure. But the best gift to yourself is knowing yourself, loving yourself, and loving yourself for who you are in that moment. If you want to change and grow, you know, like I always say that I'm on a fitness journey, you know, and I am, like, it, you know, and it comes and it goes, but that's just because I love myself the way I am now. The only reason why I want to continue on my fitness journey is to be a healthier person. It's not because I want to lose, like, you know, 1,000 pounds, or I think I'm too fat, or whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit if you think I'm too fat. I like me the way I am. This person doesn't know any of that. This person, no. You tell this person, oh, you're beautiful, they suck that up like Orange Julius on a hot day. If you know Orange Julius, you know Orange Julius. I'm just saying. With the growth card, there is no growth. There is no growth. Like, this person watches other people grow and they're like, I don't know what their problem is. Like, why did they need to change? Like, what was wrong with their lifestyle? Why was that so horrible? Because they don't want to acknowledge the life that they're living, or they know exactly the life that they're living, but they don't want anybody else to, like, notice it. Not really. And it's not that they don't want people to notice their lifestyle or their vibration. They do, but they don't want them to notice that it's false, like it's wrong, or. And I don't know. I don't typically. I try to not judge, because, wherever you've been, I've probably been there, but like, whoever this person is, like, this person is like, they're sick. They're sick. They're mentally ill. They're sick. Like, they need help. They need help. This person's whole life, illusion. It's an illusion. Everything's an illusion. This person probably doesn't even know how to tell the truth. Like, everything's a lie. And I feel like, even if this person were to get caught in a lie, they'd be like, yeah, so what? Yeah, I lied. What are you gonna fucking do about it? Like, this person just doesn't. They don't. What is that? A sociopath type of mentality? It's not psychopath. I think it's sociopath, where, like, you don't have feelings. Like, you don't have feelings in regard to anyone else or anything. Like, you can't. Like, this person could not. Like, if this person upset me, they wouldn't be able to recognize that. I was watching a read by one of my favorite readers. And, okay. Normally I don't say this, but maybe somebody doesn't want me to talk about this. I don't usually, like, play into that stuff, but, like, my throat is, like, really... like, this is the time I wish I brought water in here. This reader was like... like, talking about, like, a karmic type of person, and how, like, if somebody, if a karmic person does you wrong, and let's say you, like, take a step back, but you go back to them, this could be just, like, a friend situation. It doesn't have to be lovers or anything. If you go back to them, in their mind, it validates their behavior. So, like, let's say, I have a friend, and they steal money from me. And I say, oh, like, how could you do that? And they're like, oh, well, whatever. They kind of blow it off. They don't apologize. They don't say they're sorry. They don't ask for forgiveness. They don't really say anything. And after, like, a month of not talking, you start talking to this person. Then you start hanging out with this person. This person is going to believe that whatever they did to you was okay. To me, that's, like, sociopathic behavior. I'm just saying. Because how do you... like, just because somebody comes back to talk to you, you think that validates your behavior? No, you still did something wrong. You're still a thief. You still stole someone's money. Like, you don't think that that's wrong? You don't think that there's anything wrong with that? And the sad thing is there's so much wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's some kind of sociopathic... It's gotta be. I gotta look it up, but This is someone that definitely does not recognize other people's feelings, especially when somebody else's feelings tries to bring this person down off the pedestal that they put themselves on. Because really that's what it is. It's okay. It's like a God complex. It's like a backwards God complex. Like if you were a person and you thought and you had a God complex, technically that should be someone that lives very religiously, and everything that they do would align with God, right? Everything that they do would be just, righteous. This person thinks that they're godlike. Everything that they do is the most important. Everything that they say is the most important. But the sad thing is everything that they do and they say is backwards, and it's not good energy. It's like it's negativity. It's low vibrational. For some, if you know this person, if you are this person, for some, this person is like they if they put off this low vibrational vibe, and you see it, they don't give a shit if you see it. They want you to be a part of that. And if you're not a part of that, they will flaunt it in your face. Look at me. Look what I did. Look what I am. And this person thinks that they're above other people. They think that they're above most people. It's almost like a survival of the fittest theory. Like, oh, I survived this and I survived this, so I can act and be however the fuck I want. And we should all be like that together up here. It's also kind of that mentality of where, and I just saw this in a read too, like where this person thinks that the world owes them something. The world doesn't owe you anything. Even if you're a really good person and you're deserving of good and you're worthy of good, and no, like you are not owed anything. I think I've said this before, like when I was a little kid, I had a death experience, and God told me I didn't have to come back here. God told me that my life was going to be hard, and if I didn't want to come back, I didn't have to come back. And I came back. But just because I came back doesn't, and lived the life that I've lived and seen the things that I've seen and had the things done to me that were done to me, it doesn't mean that I believe that he owes me anything or that anybody else owes me anything. Like, I work for what I have. I mean, right now I have a lot of debt because of my dental bills and my business license and my trademark stuff. But, like, that's mine. Like, that's all mine. Like, I work. You know what I mean? Like, I work really hard. I just had this conversation with my boss the other day. Yesterday. No, not yesterday. Monday. And he's like, oh, are you going to work on Wednesday? You're going to work on Saturday, Sunday? And I looked at him and I said, I'm really tired. Like, I work 7 days a week. And he looks at me and he goes, yeah, I know. He's like, so and so worked the last 2 Saturdays. And I looked at him and I said, the last 2 Saturdays? Like, I've worked every Wednesday and Sunday, other than my birthday weekend. I worked almost every Wednesday and Sunday for the last 2.5 months. Meaning I've only had 1 day off a week. And I looked at him and I said, you know, he goes, oh yeah, you know, like, he worked really hard. I'm like, I work really hard. And I looked at him, I said, you know, I own my own business. And he goes, what? And I said, yeah, like, I have my own YouTube channel. I said, I wrote a book. I'm writing book number 2. I said, my TikTok went viral like 2 months ago. And he goes, really? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I work 7 days a week for what I have. And don't get me wrong. Again, I don't think anybody owes me anything for doing what I do. Like, I do what I do because I love to do what I do. Even when I go to my daily job every day, 4 days a week, for the most part, I love going to that job. For the most part. But I love where I am in my life right now. And everything that I have, I built. I built this. I built all of this with my 2 hands. Like, whoever this person is, they wouldn't fucking understand that if you threw it in their face. Like, they're looking for people to give them shit, not looking to build their own shit. That's sad. That's very sad. Someone that thinks that everybody owes them. Nobody owes you anything. Not a damn thing. All the shit that I've been through in my life, all the things that I've seen and experienced, and not one time have I been like, hey, you owe me this. And even if I did say that, I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. And I didn't get it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, when I asked for that pony, I didn't get that pony. I'm just saying. I'm kidding. I don't want a pony. I got 4 cats. I don't need a pony. This person is toxic. This person is their whole life is an illusion. And once I feel like this, in the last reading, the other person left this person or was getting ready to leave this person. If that already happened, or once that happens, I think the illusion is going to fall apart. If it hasn't already been noticed by people, like it, and it very well may have been noticed already by people, it's going to hit very hard when that person leaves this person. Because I feel like even though this toxic person looks for commitments elsewhere, there are certain people in their life that they count on for certain things. Probably money, a way of life, a way of being, a lifestyle, right? There are certain people that this toxic person counts on, and those people are going to start to fall away. Those people are going to start to wake up and see who this toxic person is, and they're going to be like, no, sorry, I can't pay your car payment anymore. No, sorry, I cannot give you $300 a month for groceries anymore. Like, people are just really going to start to be like, wow, why was I contributing to this? What did I think was so great about this person that I was going to give them $1,000 every month for their mortgage? This person is going to lose it. They're going to lose it twice, because they're going to lose all the support, and then they're going to lose their fucking mind. Because whoever this person is, they don't They know how to do for themselves. They know how to take care of themselves. They don't want to. Because that's work. They don't want to do that. They don't want to work. I've used this term before. I think I might have used it in my book on my blog. And I know I've talked about it before, I think. Maybe one other time on a reading. That's just Mrs. Pickles, if you hear her scratching. This person is a lazy layback. I don't know if I heard that phrase from someone else or if I just made that up in my mind. I don't know. I don't remember. But I've used it before. And what I mean by lazy layback is, and you don't need to read sexual into it, but you can read sexual into it, certainly. Like this person literally lays around and does nothing. Like this would be me getting up, feeding the kitties, making some breakfast, and going back to bed. And just laying in bed, staring at the wall. Maybe watch some TV. Maybe read a book. Maybe take a nap. Get up in the afternoon, early evening, feed the cats again. Maybe eat something. Go back to bed. But not like one time. Not like, oh, it's my vacation or it's my day off. No, this is like every day, all day. And yeah, you could say, well, Kim, maybe this person is ill. Like maybe they're sick. Like maybe they have cancer or maybe this. Okay. Yeah, it could be. It still doesn't really explain why they're a horrible human being. But okay, sure. Yeah, they could be sick. They could be sick, sure. But when a person is sick, like has cancer or, whatever the case may be, like they're ill, like they feel like crap, right? Wouldn't you be a more caring, giving, loving person? Because you would want that to come back to you in your time of need? Wouldn't you? Because whoever this person is, no. Again, this person is a lazy layback. They don't do anything. They do not take care of themselves. They expect everybody else to take care of them, for them, to do for them. I'm telling you, when this person, and again, it might have already happened, but when this person loses the support, especially any type of financial support, people are really going to see who this person is. Like, this person is going to lose their fucking mind. Like, people will be shocked by what they see going forward. Like, they will see somebody like, oh, you're not gonna pay my fucking gym bill this month? Like, you mother, like, I'm gonna fucking put a curse on you and I'm gonna do, like, I could just see somebody totally flipping out and flipping their lid and saying things that they wouldn't normally say, and people just literally cringing and being like, I can't even believe I was friends with you. I can't even believe I hung out with you for the last 10, 15 years. I can't believe we're related. Like, I just... Yeah, this person is... this person is going to be exposed. And it's funny because this person already technically was, but I think This is my thing. This person was already doing the things and behaving the way that they were, and people just were not paying attention. It was that in itself was an illusion. Like this person was putting on an illusion because people were not paying attention. And now that they're going to pay attention, that illusion is totally shattered. This person is exposed. This person, I mean, to say that they're going to lose everything, they very well may have. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I'm going to be on later with more reads. I hope everybody has a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.